Welcome, everyone. We have some challenges for you today. Joni.
I have the first challenge. So, yes, sermon, Jason encouraged us and challenged us to see all the time, to experience and feel God's presence with us. Your challenge from me, we're each going to give you a challenge. Your challenge is to notice God in creation. Now that sounds easy, just to walk outside and see God in creation. But I'm wondering how many times to notice creation, to notice something new. The challenge is to find something new. Now, you can do that and can be driving to work because you can notice creation as you're driving. As you're walking in or out of a building, you may notice something you hadn't seen. You can do it by sitting on your porch, your back porch, or tending to, or something of the sort. But I want your challenge is to find you in creation and recognize God in that. Ryan,
Good.
Your turn. Tag.
My turn. Okay. To experience God in you, Christ. And one way to do that is to, how we have that internal dialogue, not always out loud, but in our own mind.
That might just be you, Ryan.
Maybe just me.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't listen as much as I talk.
Okay.
But so you know how we do that? It's like, oh, what should I do today? Or, oh, what should I say to this conversation and everything? So my challenge to you in yourself that to let God in the conversation. God knows everything. Us, God can read our minds. And so chant those questions to God instead of, oh, what should I do today? God, what would you have me? Instead of how should I handle this? God, what should I do about this? Handle this. So that if we're praying as much as we think, closer to that call to ceaseless prayer and union with God. So that's my challenge.
Okay. My challenge is and I've taught this to you all before, but I'm going to give you a little intro again, is I want to encourage you, maybe you'll take up this challenge every day. Breath prayer is really easy. All you have to do is in and out of your breathing. And as you breathe in, and you time maybe set your breath prayer for the day, but you breathe in and you just settle on that you're sensing in that day. So maybe that's like, for example, that's my name for God for the day. So as I breathe in, I say the name for God. And then as you breathe out, you breathe out and you think of something, something that you need to let go of, something that so it might be something that you're just focused on for that day that you want to help God, get God to help you focus. I don't know. Let's say I'm in high school when I got a really big test coming up, English class. Almighty English, and that's my breath prayer for the day, right? And so I breathe in, and you spend just breathing in, saying Almighty in your mind's eye, breathing out and saying English, and each time you breathe in and out, and then that sets your breath prayer for the day, so that every time you find yourself in a moment of downtime and you're breathing, and as you breathe in, you find yourself saying English all throughout the course of your day, and it helps to set that intention to focus yourself on meeting you in whatever it is that you need to release or focus on or set the intention for the day. Breath prayer. Joni's challenge is finding God somewhere out there in creation and looking for you, talking to you, moving, calling to you through that. Ryan's prayer is for you to think about looking towards for that day and asking God to meet you in that thing. So God, where am I? Not just me, what do I want to do, but God, what would you have me do? So pick one. See, there you go.
I feel better already.
Feel better already. Pick a challenge, take it up. You've got today, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. Each day for the next 3 days. We'll meet you again on Wednesday for our devotion right here at the church. You can meet us in person or the free conference challenges for the rest of the week then. And we look forward to seeing you then. We've got a great Sunday, this new series on Imagine, continuing to look at how our faith and our work so hand in hand together to call us into deeper relationship with God and one another. Blessed week. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everybody.